everyone, my name is Naomi and I'm a digital marketing strategist here at Céntrico Digital. Here, I'm part of the Growth Lab team. We help clients all around the world make the best out of their PPC advertisements. So today we're going to talk about how to tell if your Google Ads setup is working. So first of all, let's start with how does Google Ads work? Google Ads works on an auction system. The words that a user enters into the Google search bar are called keywords. Any company can bid on these keywords, and these keywords will determine the relevancy of the ad and how it will appear even over organic search results. So how does one ad will appear against the other one, even though two companies are bidding on the same keyword, for example? Is it this based on how much a company is bidding against the other one? And the answer is not necessarily. In fact, the bidding part is just a small portion of the equation that determines which ad will be shown first. Let's remember that Google is a search engine. Therefore, its main objective is to be relevant to the search. Google has created a system of auction through a quality score. A quality score will determine how relevant the ad is to the keyword and other couple of factors that will make one ad appear over the other one, even though they're bidding more than the competitors. So here at Céntrico, we run audits. In our audit, we can show you how you can improve the performance of your Google Ads without the need to increase ad spend. In our audit, we will focus mainly on two factors. The first one is we will focus on improving your quality score, and the second one is how can we optimize your targeting and bidding strategy. By looking at these two factors, we can make a big increase on how you manage your ad spend. So let's start with your quality score. Why is this so important? And the answer is that by having a good quality score, first of all, Google will actually give you a 50% discount on your CPC on good quality score keywords that have 10 out of 10, for example. In the contrary, Google will charge you up to 400% more on your CPC on keywords with quality score of 1 out of 10. So how can we have a good quality score? So there are three factors that will determine your quality score. The first one is whether your keyword has a high CTR, if the keyword is relevant to the landing page, and then the third factor is the landing page experience. And in here, factors such as low bouncing rates are taken in consideration. So these three factors will determine your quality score, and this will end up having a positive result on your ads because it will have a low CPC, you will be on the top of the page impressions, you will have more clicks, and therefore more conversions. Then the second factor that we take in consideration is location, device, day of the week, and time of the day. So we look at your historical data and we see how these factors have affected the performance of your app. Here we will normally look at some data and we will realize that there are missing opportunities, such as bidding in certain cities more than the other ones, of having ads at certain time of the day versus others. Great, so now that we know what's going wrong in our Google Ads account, how can we fix it? So first of all, it's important to say that our audit will let us know what has worked and what hasn't. So by looking at the audit, we can already start drafting how a new campaign structure. A new campaign structure needs to have a combination of different factors, such as taking in consideration a company's marketing objectives, sales objectives, and this needs to be aligned with things such as a structure that allows you to have good quality score and the right bidding to be at the right place at the right time. So here at Céntrico, we have a lot of experience on PPC advertisements. We've worked in several platforms from Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, Bing ads, everything that ends up in an ad. We have managed over 2 million in ad spend in clients all around the world, including Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and Latin America. Our clients' focuses have been all types of kinds, such as sales, brand awareness, leads, in all types of industry in the B2C and B2B sectors. Perfect. So now that we've talked about the audit, so that is the first step. Here we will know what works, what doesn't, and then we can start working on a campaign structure. Both of these, the audit and the campaign structure, at a one-time fee. And once this is determined, we will start a management and optimization and reporting over a monthly fee. here, once we start a management and optimization, we will enter daily on your Google Ads campaigns and make the right optimization. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and we're ready to take your Google Ads campaign to the next level.